y'all. Y'all are on with Ask Nurse Kima. Let me put up a little, let me see here. I don't want to take away from my background. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. We're springing forward here. Oh my gosh. It's way more than I was ready for. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Daphne. Welcome in. Hey, Zen. How are you? Come on in, y'all. I have been busy today. I was intending to go live earlier, but that was not going to work with me trying to get my room together. So I will give you a quick little view, kind of where we are, what we did today. This is what we did today. This is what we did today. Y'all like my sign? Ask Nurse Kima. Honey, we were busy today, friends. We were busy today. So welcome on in. Hey, Cynthia, welcome in. I just wanted to come on real quick. Hey, Gina, how are you? Just want to come on real quick to see how everyone was doing, see what's going on. Hey, Judy. Hey, Casey, how are you? Thank you so much. My girl came over here and helped me put it together. So we've been working all day. She just left and I'm just getting a break to eat and come on. I promise you, I've been running all day long. Hey, Ty. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Queen Mila. Thank you. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live. You know, we come on talking about what? Our GLP-1s, our compound, and amble, and all other things. Oh, so I just want to come in and catch up and see how everyone is doing. I promise. Because I literally missed y'all. Hey, Brina, how are you? Hey, Miss Carter. You thought I was at a restaurant hunt? Nope. This is my content/office space, friend. Yes, my little custom sign here. I'm trying to be grown, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to move up in the world and do some things, okay? Welcome in, welcome in. If you are new to Ask Nurse Kima, you've never met me before, drop a heart in the chat. I am a registered nurse. I'm a certified case manager. And I come on share my journey. I have lost over 180 pounds. Thank you, Tanya. My highest weight was 330. I'm 146 right now. And I'm starting this new thing. Okay, it's 2025. And I'm spreading my wings out into nurse entrepreneurship. You know, we had the Health and Hustle podcast. Hey, Veronica. So today was my day to shoot some content for the next 3 weeks and take some new photos and all other things. I had a few hauls I needed to do. So I actually hired a social media manager to come in and do all of those things for me. Hey, Broderick. Yes. Thank you. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Kay. How are you? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Come on in, y'all. Tap the screen, share the live. Again, if you are new to me, new to my journey, drop a heart in the chat. If you are on a wellness journey, drop a 1 in the chat. If you're on a GLP-1 journey, whether you're using the brand or the compound, drop a 2 in the chat. Hey, Miss Smith. Honey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, twin, how are you? Hey, user 93928 and some numbers. Hey, prayer girl, how are you? Hey, Lavette, welcome in. Hey, Lisa, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Miss Williams, how are you? Hey, Jennifer. Listen, friends, don't do like me today. Eat when you are supposed to eat. Don't get too busy. I am doing well, twin. I cannot complain. I just cleaned this room up a little bit because Lord knows I had stuff all over the place. But for everyone that's just joined the live, I was showing my room, Lord, and I do have one little corner that needs to be addressed. So I don't want to show y'all that mess. But I will show you this space here. that we put together today. This is me at my content desk. You see us, okay? That's my Health and Hustle corner, customized table and cup. And let me flip the camera so I can show you the other side. Let me see here. Flip the camera. Okay. And there's my other little space right over there. You know your girl got to have some ibis. Now y'all know that. You already know. So that's what we have going on up in here. Okay. Let me flip it back around. Okay. You have a question? Go ahead. Listen, drop your questions in the chat. Non-scale victories, drop them in the chat. Comments, drop them in the chat. It's business as usual. It's business as usual with me. Giving very pretty and girly. That's what I was trying to give. Hey, your friendly Molly. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Drop your questions in the chat. We definitely come on talking about GLP-1 medications. Definitely my journey. I'm not giving medical advice, but as a registered nurse, I do provide education and I share my very specific journey. Very demure. Thank you, Ace Slade. Thank you. Thank you, Ty. Hey, my business. How are you? How's it going? Hey, King's daughter. Hey, user 53 and some numbers. Welcome in, everybody. If you are not already following, make sure, let me get my little pointer. Make sure you turn on your notifications and hit the follow button. I'm going to be posting some content, some hauls that I did today. And listen, when I went back to look at the pictures, I couldn't even believe it was me. I could not believe it was me. Hey, Toya, how are you? Did you ask your question? Did you ask your question, friend? Let me go back and look to make sure I didn't miss it. Okay, you lost 100, but you lost your hair as well. So I did a video yesterday, I believe it was, in regards to hair loss, and I listed 5 reasons that could happen. A lot of people want to attribute the hair loss to the quote unquote GLP-1 medications, but it's really related to the lack of nutrition that you're missing from being on a wellness journey. If you just happen to be on a GLP-1 or Weight Watchers or keto, it really boils down to you really not getting enough nutrients in your system and not enough protein. But check that video out, twin, and then give me some of your feedback in the comments. It's about 2 minutes long. It's basic but detailed. So I definitely give you some options there. Belinda, you want me to check my inbox? Okay, I will. Hey, Red, how are you? Hey, A. Woodard, how are you? Special Sparkle by Angela. Hey, hello, Felicia. Welcome in. Went to church and was complimented on your smaller face. Okay, come on now. I know that's right. Grinning from ear to ear. Nothing is wrong with that. We love the compliments. We love the compliments. You just dropped in to say that I look lovely. Well, thank you, Mimi's Books and Bites. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new to me, make sure you hit the follow button. I come on at least 5 days a week sharing my journey, my GLP-1 journey, my wellness journey. I was dropping weight prior to starting GLP-1 meds, but I also picked up some of that weight back. So when I started this journey, I was 250 pounds. I am a registered nurse, certified case manager. So I definitely come on trying to provide people with resources as well, in addition to sharing my journey also. How long did it take me to lose that much? 2 years. It took me 2 years to lose 100 pounds. Excuse me. My goal weight was 180 pounds. I hit 180 at 12 months, and I went from 180 to 146 the following year. How will Lipo-C help your body while on a GLP-1 medication? Lipo-C will help your body period. So take the GLP-1 medication out of the equation because it's not about the GLP-1 medication. Lipo-C is a fat dissolver that dissolves the fat around your visceral organs, your midsection. So for people that are diabetic, have high cholesterol, if you're diabetic, your fat sits around your belly. So it will help get rid of that fat around your belly with the intentions of also, of course, helping you reduce your A1C, and it also improves your cholesterol levels. Hey, Donna, how are you? Hey, Ashanti, welcome in. So the Lipo-C has nothing to do with the GLP-1 medications. However, there are people that take GLP-1 medications and also take Lipo-C because they want to enhance their overall look, meaning they want to change the shape of their midsection, friends. They want to change the shape of their midsection. Some people report back that they have lost lbs on the journey, which is great. Hey, Miss Franklin, how are you? Hey, Precious, how are you? Would this be good for you? You're trying to lose about 30 pounds. I would suggest semaglutide. That would be like your Wegovy's or your Ozempic. The Mounjaro, the active ingredient in this is the tirzepatide. And that typically works better. However, when you're trying to lose more than 30 pounds, like 100 pounds, 50 pounds, 80 pounds, this would be my medication, the medication that I would recommend for you. If you can get this approved. Hey, patients, if you can get this approved through your commercial insurance plan, definitely go for it. But keep in mind, if you're not sure that your commercial insurance plan will cover it, you need to reach out to your pharmacy benefit manager and ask if GLP-1 medications are covered on your plan. You're diabetic too, then you definitely, if you have commercial insurance, should not have a problem getting Ozempic or Ozempic or Mounjaro. The question would be, what do they require your A1C to be? Because I've heard some strange things lately in regards to the criteria. Some people say that their insurance will not cover it if their A1C is not above a 7.4. So you want to ask those questions. Have I ever just did B12? I did when I first started this journey, just B12, because I could get it for $2 for a vial, a month worth from my insurance company. So I did do that. It was IM injections that I took every week in my thigh. I did. I already did, but I need to get back to, I think you said get back to your doctor. Got you, twin. Hey, Brenda, how are you, friend? Brenda, look, this is the look. Now, you know I didn't do this myself. Hello. All I did was put my lashes on myself. Everything else was my baby girl, JoJo. Okay? But this is the look that I want to be able to serve and do on my own. Just so you have an idea. Hey, Donna, how are you? Thanks for the follow. Do you have to do the injections yourself? Yes. Yes. These injections, of course, are the injectable pens. They are branded medications. So the Ozempic, Wegovy's, Zepbound, Mounjaros come in a box of 4. Okay? They come in a box, and you will inject yourself, or if you got a family or friend that don't mind doing it for you. With compounded medications come in a vial. You draw your own medications up and do them yourself as well. Hey, Lisa. Thank you. She did, honey. Lord, I called JoJo for everything. She told me exactly what to get when it came to redoing my room. I follow instructions very well because I understand that generation, they have it all together. And I do understand my place. How long will it take you to notice anything with the Lipo-C? I would say at least a month and a half, 2 months. It's recommended that you take Lipo-C for 3 months, 12 weeks, 12 consecutive weeks on a regular schedule. You want to take your measurements before starting the Lipo-C and keep up with your measurements on a weekly basis or at least once a month, friend. Is this injection pen for one-time use? Yes, it is. This is a once-a-week injection, and this pen is just 1 dose. This is an old pen, but I use it to point, navigate, and use for education and illustration. The OYS dresses? What's the OYS dresses? Thank you, Regina. Did I get a headache after taking the Supermix? Nope. I've been taking Lipo-C off and on for 9 months. I've never had one side effect. Not one. Not a headache. Not anything. No redness at the injection site. No muscle aches, no fatigue, nothing. You take your lipo-C, twice a week. Is that normal? It's normal if that's what was recommended by your provider. You have to understand. I know people want to come over here and ask me if it's normal because I'm a registered nurse, but you got to understand you follow the instructions that were provided to you by your provider. Okay? I am not a nurse practitioner, so I do not prescribe, but I do educate and reinforce and help people stay compliant. Where do you purchase lipo-C? You can get lipo-C from Amble Health. The link is definitely in my bio. The off-the-shoulder scrunchie. I don't know, Annette. I would have to see a picture of it. I would definitely have to see a picture of it. Hey, Vivi, how are you? I would have to see a picture, Annette. Do you have one on your page? Scrunchie off the shoulders. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I don't know what those are. Hey, JC Jackson. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for liking the live. I definitely appreciate it. If you have any questions in regards to GLP-1 medications, compound versus brand, Lipo-B, Lipo-C, I take NAD as anti-aging medication as well as glutathione. I take that as well. I go through Amble to get all of my medications, all of my compounded medications. Let me be clear. All of my compounded medications. My branded medication comes from my insurance company. I'm a stroke survivor, so I'm able to get these covered under my insurance. If I go to the local pharmacy, I pay $25 a month. If I go through the mail in, they send me a 90-day supply for $190. Amble does offer Lipo-B and Lipo-C without GLP-1s. Yes, and they do come from a 503A pharmacy. Hey, Jasmine, welcome in. Where is my other phone, Lord? Hold on, let me show you how to get there. If you click on my profile picture that is in that corner, if you click that profile picture, the banner is going to pop up in the middle of your screen. You're going to click it a second time, and it'll take you to my profile page. Once you get to my profile... Let's do a fluffiness test on the... Once you get to my profile page, this is what you will see. There's my bio. And there's the link. It says Limit 8 plus 2 more. You want to click right there. Once you click that link, the most important link here is the link tree Keeping Up with Kima. Everything is there. At the very top, you will see Amble Health. You will have to complete a consultation, even if you don't want GLP-1 medications. You can pick either semaglutide or tirzepatide to complete the consultation. That way you can get to the anti-aging supplements. Lipo-C, Lipo-B, NAD, glutathione, and Sermorelin. Thank you, Red Eye. I appreciate it. We just got it together today. Everything came in this week, but I had to wait on my boss to come over today so we can put it together. You're welcome. Any other questions? Anyone new in this chat? First timers meeting Ask Nurse Kima, drop a heart in the chat and let me know where you're coming in from. I know what's missing. My music is what's missing. I'm like, something is off here.
Over the past several days, 3 females have been found dead. Looks like someone's going into...
You're welcome. Is that Rain Rossi? Welcome in. Where are you from? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. ATL. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta. Hey, Fifi. ATL. I was just over on the east side yesterday, and last weekend we did a health fair over on the east side at Stonecrest. Thanks, Donna. Hey, Butterfly Jessie. Hey, Pete, welcome in. Thanks for liking the live. Yeah, this Amazon, this came from the Zon. You can create your own, pick whatever colors you want, whatever size. I think this is like the 28 inches. You pick whatever color. It comes with a remote control. And it's the greenery came from the Zon as well. The backdrop from the Zon. My ivies came from the Zon. All the things. You're in NYC? Okay, NYC. What part? Or is that really like the city? That's what you're telling me. Because you know I don't know. Pete, you're in the ATL as well. Well, the next time we're out and about doing some things for Health and Hustle, you got to make sure you show up, okay? And introduce yourself so we know who you are. Hey, Nurse Consuela. How are you? Mind to say. The city. Got you. Absolutely. Anybody have any non-scale victories they'd like to share? Anybody just starting the journey this week? Any newbies just starting this week? Hey, Selena. Hey, Tracy. How are you? Lisa Lily. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. There's 85 people in the live right now. Thank you for joining me on this late night. Because normally I'm not on Sunday nights. Not this time of night. You're starting on Wednesday. Congratulations. Hey, Sora. How are you? You just joined. What is the part? We're talking about GLP-1 medications. My journey. I lost over 180 pounds. I was taking brand as well as compound. Lipo C. I had tried Lipo B. I did that for a short time. Regular B12 injection. So we're talking about all other things. Hey, Just Right. So that's what we're talking about, Kelly. Have you ever heard of Lisa GLP-1 medications? Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, Zepbound. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about my journey specifically. And then anyone in the chat, of course, you have the option to share your journey as well. So we're just talking about all the things. We come on providing education, answering questions, because I do get a lot of DMs. And it's so much easier for me to answer questions like through a live. That part is so much easier. How did I get off? I still take them. I'm in maintenance, Fifi. I'm in maintenance. I just don't take them often. I am a stroke survivor, so I don't intend on being off of them like completely, because it reduces the risk of me having another stroke. But for some people that don't have other comorbidities, that have made lifestyle changes in regards to chronic obesity, and have changed how they look at food and the portion sizes and things of that sort, they may be able to get off of the medication and without gaining the weight that they lost back. The side effects are all GI. Constipation is top of the list. Nausea. Some people experience headaches, muscle aches, redness at the injection site. But anything outside of like really GI issues, we would consider adverse, and you definitely need to have that conversation with your provider. But if not everyone has side effects, not everyone experiences the same side effects. We have learned that with some people experiencing the muscle aches and itching, so rashes and things of that sort. But everybody is different. A lot of these side effects can be prevented by eating the right food, drinking enough water, and exercise and things like that. How did I get it? My insurance company pays for the branded version. The compound version comes through Amble Health. I pay for compound as well. So when this medication was on shortage and I couldn't get it, I started compound. I want to say January of 24. January of 24 is my first time taking compounded tirzepatide. And I still pay for it now. You're on compound from a mouth. I've never heard of them. We lost 60 pounds, but congratulations. That's a win. What do you do about fatigue? Well, I didn't have fatigue. Hey, Miss Lois. But Lady T, when you do have fatigue, you need to go and reassess. Are you eating enough protein? Are you drinking enough water? And if you're doing a lot of exercising, are you losing electrolytes where you need to replace those? Now, some people can take the vitamin B and or vitamin D when they are experiencing fatigue, but you want to be very mindful of your vitamin levels, because too much of vitamin B can give you the same side effect of feeling tired and fatigued when it's elevated. Thank you, Miss Lois. Tanya says she's lost 30 pounds on the meds. Congratulations, Tanya. You're welcome, Lady T. I am doing well, Miss Lois. I am doing well. I just came on for a little bit, trying to wrap up the night. I'm like, I have to jump on live to say hey and check in on everybody. I'm completely dressed. It's not like I'm in my bed clothes, So I said I might as well get on and see what everybody else is doing. Can this regimen be used by someone who has lupus, SEL? Absolutely. I do have friends that are nurses as well that are in the GLP-1 community that have lupus. I have a good best friend that has lupus that takes Zepbound also. But you need to be cleared by your specialist. Thank you, Tanya. I try. How many days will have to wait if you want to change your shot day? 3 days, 72 hours. 72 hours is the recommended wait period. 72 hours. Hey, Sexy Lips. Thanks for the follow. Hey, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate it. You lost 54 pounds and you started August 8th, 2024. Congratulations. Are the prices listed? Weekly doses are for the whole month. These are monthly prices, Arena. Amble provides semaglutide. All the doses of semaglutide are $179. All doses. Tirzepatide starts at $289 if you've never had tirzepatide before, and the higher doses are $329. So that's going to be 7.5 up to 15. $329. You missed Keisha's live. I did too. I don't have any updates. Let me check my Discord to be sure. I have been working on my room, so I have not been on live, posting, or doing any of the things. So let me just check real quick. Nope. No updates. No updates. The last thing that he provided was that business as usual, for us to, of course, remind everyone that if you have issues or experiencing problems and you're calling back to back into customer service, they are backlogged because people are calling repeatedly. And when you call in repeatedly, it just pushes you further to the end of the line. So just be mindful of that. But if you have a medical emergency, you know to call 911 and not Amble, okay? Or not the pharmacy, okay? That's the latest and greatest. Everything else is business per usual, okay? You're welcome. Hey, Farewell. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute, friend. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, user 810. How do you know which is right for you? So, Arena, the conversation should have already started between you and your provider. So my question would be, have you talked about Ozempic or Mounjaro? Did you talk about Wegovy or Zepbound? Did you have a discussion about semaglutide or tirzepatide? Based on your discussion with your provider, okay, that's the medication that you should choose, because your provider is speaking to you from a place of knowing your medical history and knowing what medications you currently are taking. So they're advising you what they believe is best for your current situation. If you have not talked to a doctor before, I do not recommend that you trying to start these medications without having a conversation with your provider. Telehealth is definitely a great option, but we are not taking the place of your primary care physicians. My telehealth is very seamless, easy. Get your meds, see you later, bye. They send you the instructions and all other things. But there are some people that need hand holding, and you need to have that relationship with your provider. There are some people that need like the mental health coaching, nutritional coaching. And if you don't have commercial insurance, well, we do have resources for that as well. I definitely can point you in the right direction. But if you have commercial insurance, I implore you to reach out, get yourself a nutritionist, registered dietitian, and a mental health counselor through your commercial insurance plan, because it's probably already bundled into your premiums that you pay every month. But Amber does have board certified physicians, so they can review your consultation. But they're going to review it based on the application consultation that you complete and answer you, approve or deny you based on what you state in your consultation, if that makes sense. Hey, girly engineer, how are you? Hey, Deborah, how are you? Welcome in. What did you say about too much vitamin D? Not too much vitamin D, too much vitamin B as in boy. Too much vitamin B can give you the same side effects as having low vitamin B levels. Hey, Bonita. Any other questions? Drop them in the chat. Drop them in the chat. If you are new to Ask Nurse Kima, drop a heart in the chat. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you have questions about compound versus brand, drop your questions in the chat. Tonight is the night to Ask Nurse Kima. Okay? Do you want to ride? Hey, K Pearl, how are you? Chop it up or do or die. Oh, why do you want to ride with me? Hey, Chandra. Hey, classmate. You take 10 milligrams. You just feel like it's not holding you. 10 wait a minute. You saying, I'm sure you don't mean you're taking 10 milligrams of semaglutide, because semaglutide doesn't go up to 10 milligrams. So I'm going to say you really mean tirzepatide. Correct me. But let's talk about you saying it's not holding you. So let's think about what you're doing. Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating in a caloric deficit? Are you getting enough protein in? I dropped a video out that's also on my Facebook group that talks about how you can calculate the amount of protein that you need to go from, have like a range of protein from the low end of what you need to consume versus the high end. Take a break, but yet still not. Thank you, classmate. How you doing, Chandra? The backdrop is giving. Okay. I work hard today. Boss lady had me working hard today. Okay. Hey, Rob. I was not going to get on live. And she said, ma'am, after everything that we've done today, you need to show your followers what your backdrop looks like. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got it, boss. You said you started seeing your metabolic doctor last month. I'm telling you, even though I'm in maintenance and I am on the low end as far as my weight is concerned, I have noticed that when I have backed up, because I'm in maintenance, so I'm not taking these injections every week, my cycles, I have fibroids, and my cycles, they are still coming on time. But when I say my cycle is heavy and the pain is paining, and it was not like that before I went into maintenance. So I'm at the point now, do I go back to taking weekly injections? And if I do, what's that dose? Because I don't feel like I need 7.5 every week. Maybe 5, but definitely not 7.5 every week. Or maybe even 2.5. I just need my cycle to not kick my behind every month between here and when it stops. You understand? Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. Okay, them fibroids, they're not as big as they were. They're definitely smaller now. But friend, I still, like right now, with me being in maintenance, I have to put chucks on my bed so that I don't have problems messing up my linen when it's that time of month. And I've not had to do that. Mr. Rob, now you know I take GLP-1 medications. That feel great system is not for me. It might be for somebody, but it is not for me, Mr. Rob. Okay? It is definitely a nightmare, Casey. I mean, seriously. Did you find you lost mom of 3 in college? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Mr. Rob, you know what I'm on. I don't do that. Feel great now. Because this makes me feel wonderful. Hey, Janine. Hey, Amanda. Thank you. You're over that hump, twin. I mean, it's coming eventually. I'm 46 right now. And I feel like I'm beginning stages, because baby, the way that night sweat be kicking my behind, I go from hot to cold in a matter of minutes. Woo, I was not ready. I had to call my mama. Hey, Miss Pooh, how are you? Can I go from 2.5 to 7.5 Monjaro? I would think not. That's too much. Why would you skip a whole dose of 5? Why do you want to go from 2.5 to 7.5? What's the issue? What's going on? Twin, you 58, got you. Hey, Manifest Love, how are you? Welcome in, y'all. I was on my way to the crib. Hey, Shay, welcome in. Hey, Miss Mimi, how are you? You're not going to listen to your voice reminds me of home. Oh, friend. I understand. Trust me. I understand. Hey, D Rhapsody. Listen, friend. I'm going to inbox you my number. I got somewhere to be. Hey, Sharon. Welcome in, everybody. London. Do you have to stop metformin to start semaglutide or tirzepatide? No, you don't. You do not have to stop. In most cases, people are on metformin before they start the GLP-1 journey as a step therapy, because they might have been pre-diabetic, or maybe they have been diagnosed as type 2. But you can take them both. But what I have seen is that when people, my patients specifically, when the A1C is within range, say they started at A1C of 10, and the next time they got it checked, it was at 7.2. Normally, the metformin can be decreased. I've had patients that have been able to stop taking the metformin since starting the GLP-1, semaglutide and tirzepatide. Thank you. I got this from Zara. Yeah, Zara. No issue. You took 2.5 for 2 months. Okay, but tell me why you want to skip 5 milligrams and go to 7.5. Tell me. I want to understand your rationale. What are you thinking about? Because that's a big jump. And tell me if you experience side effects. How's the 2.5 treating you? Is it something that you don't like about it? Talk to me. Hey, Lily, how are you? Conga Culture, how are you? Hey, Leanna, how are you? Hey, Miss Timmy, welcome in. Help me find the trials. Hey, Shireen, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for liking the live, y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all almost got me at 20K likes. Hey, friend. Questions? Drop your questions in the chat. Drop your comments in the chat. If you have non-scale victories, drop them in the chat. Questions about side effects. Ask your questions. Do not be afraid. This is a safe space. Hey, Geraldine. Welcome in. What can you do to have a BM daily? Increase your fiber. If you're not working out, moving your body definitely helps. I have taken Mago 7. Listen, you can mix up some prune juice, some warm prune juice, some Miralax. Put that thing in the microwave, warm it up. Maybe mix it with some hot coffee. Okay? And see if that'll help you release. And then maybe you can take like Bella all natural detox or the Mag 07. But the Mag 07 hit me and it worked just fine. What do I recommend for hair loss? Increasing your protein. Increasing your protein because you might not be eating enough. In addition to that, I did make a video about that. The title of the video is Hair Loss on a Wellness Journey. So you can take supplements, biotin, iron, collagen peptides. If you're doing all the things, eating like you're supposed to, drinking enough water, rotating your injection sites, specifically if you're on a GLP-1 medication. And then if you are still experiencing some problems, then my suggestion would be get a referral to see a dermatologist. Let's figure out the next steps. That would be the medical intervention. So this is the video that I posted here.
Hey friend, I see your comment. So you're asking, Nurse Kima, my hair is falling out. What can I do?
Okay, friend, so check that video out. It's a little bit more detailed. And save it so you can make reference. Felicia says Bella is the best. Hey Angela. Hey Tanya, you got the lipo C. You're a little confused on the dose from the okay. The instructions are on the website, friends. So if you go to the website and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, the instructions are there. Because it tells you how much you need to take based on your weight. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hot Mama's Kitchen. What you cooking up? Hey, V. What's up, Miss Jax? Friend, you're in Harris County, friend. I was just there a couple of weeks ago, and I'll be back next month. I'm going to be looking for you. I'm going to be looking for you. And thank you. I don't know what you down there doing. I just hear some boxes moving. Miss Parker. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Welcome in. It is long overdue. I promise. I will be in Houston the end of April. Big facts. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Favorable 2022. Climbing my way down the 40 since October. Girl, I already know. You are so welcome. Nurses in the building. Nurses unite. If we have any other nurses here, make sure y'all tap in and let me know. I try to follow all of my nurses for sure. As long as you're not private and you let me in the door, I'll follow you back. Hey, Miss Smith. Hey, Zion. How are you? Welcome in, Tracy. Angela, I promise you, JoJo hooked me up today. She hooked me up. When JoJo just turned, she just had a birthday. I think she turned 23. 23. She is my new boss. She came over here and got me right together. My outfits, all the extra pictures, what we doing, what we ain't doing, all the things. All I did was say, yes, ma'am. That's all. That's all I did. I followed her instructions. She is amazing. She's on TikTok. Between her and her mom, they do my braids. Between her and her mom is Nancy, is on TikTok. It's Nancy Styles by, and then JoJo is just JoJo. But between the two of them, that's who takes care of my braids. Okay, Bonita says, I think maybe my semaglutide need to be increased. You're on one. That's possible because you're midway. So you can go up. You have some wiggle room to go up. Nurse in reverse. Hey, boo. You definitely it's just about having that conversation with your provider. Be able to say, hey, I'm doing all the things. I'm eating like I'm supposed to, get my protein in. I'm exercising. And this is what I'm experiencing. Hey, Crystal. This time change is really monking me up. When I came in yesterday from chapter meeting, man, I ain't do nothing. I was in that bed. My honey was trying to talk to me. He said, you must really be tired. You going to sleep again. Yeah, clearly. I don't remember watching TV. I don't remember eating. Okay? All I know was the bed was calling me and I was out. I woke up this morning like, what's really going on? Hey, Key. Excuse me. Hey, Nicole. Excuse me. Hey, the girly engineer. How are you? I need to get something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You been sleeping off and on, Miss Amanda? I promise, as soon as I get off this live, I'm taking this makeup off and I'm getting in bed. Excuse me. I promise I am getting in the bed. My moo-moo is already laying on the side of the bed waiting on me. Okay, it's that kind of night. I'm going to put them flexi rods back in my hair. Put that bonnet back on. Put on that moo-moo. Don't let me put that heating blanket on me, baby. It's a done deal. I'm doing well, girly engineer. I am doing well. And congratulations on your journey. Hey, Gemini K, how are you? If you think you're lonely now. Thanks for sharing the live, Miss C. Any other questions? I mean, not that you all have to have any, but you know, hey, that's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for. Hey, Pamela. Thank you. It's giving very spring. It is. She said we're going to switch it up every season. Listen, Linda, listen. If y'all have to know me. If you know me, I am not the interior decorator. That is not my jam. But I definitely will pay somebody to come over here and do what need to be done. Now, that's for sure. I ain't cheap. You're going to be compensated well. But don't look for me to have not now idea. Not one. Okay? Not one. That's what I'm paying you to be creative and execute it. That's it. I'm just going Zelle, Cash App, whatever, write the check, whatever you want. How often do I recommend Mag 07? So I only have taken Mag 07 when I've been constipated. I can count the times on both hands when I've needed to take it. Okay? I think some people take it pretty regularly, like every day. I don't necessarily believe in taking laxatives every day. Not me personally. Not me personally. Charge Nurse Keisha. Hey sis, you took some tonight. You took the Mag 07. It's gonna hit every time. You've been on 12.5 for 2 months. I've always pregame. You took your injection last night in my left arm. And what happened, friend? GLP, glucagon-like peptides. I think that's what you're asking me. Mag 07. You like Mag 07, Pete? I love Mag 07. Keisha, you off tonight? Or are you on your way in to the JOB? You did your thigh and you sick. I don't like my thigh. I do not. Keish. Let me give y'all the tour. Now my sister done entered the room. Now I got to give y'all this here tour. Let me stand up and come around. Let me come around and flip this thing so y'all can see. You home? Okay. Let me flip this camera. Hit the button. Okay. Look at that. Look, Keisha. Ow, girl. We in there. Okay. Let me back up some. Now, that's my work desk. Hello. But so this is my room. Okay. So we got fancy. My boss came today and we got fancy. And I'm going to do y'all one better. Okay. Well, it looks like it is. I just got to straighten this picture up, Keisha. Let me show you. I just got to straighten it up. It's right on my desk. Okay. Hello. Yes. Hey, wait a minute. That's my other Keisha. It's my Keisha from the job, from my job. Let me pin her.
From the passionate purist to the sweetness savory.
Let me pin my Keisha from my job. We started working at our current employer together. Thank you. Hey, Lily, how are you? Thank you. The upgrade was needed. Hey, Nikita. The girl inside makes you want to take pictures, baby. If we did nothing else, we took pictures tonight. Now, she done got it for the old and the new. Hey, Kay. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, AJ. Yeah, girly engineer. I don't like my thigh, honey. I don't like my thigh for no injection. I like my arms and my belly. I told y'all the other day on my live, my stomach is like DP and cushion. You okay? It was always my go-to. I didn't switch up until maybe about week 12. Then I started trying my arms. Feel like party. In my opinion, what day or time of the week works best for a shot day? Mine is Tuesday. Now, my preferred day is Wednesday, but because I've been in maintenance, girl, if I can just get it done the week that I'm supposed to do it, I'm doing good. Because sometimes I don't always do that. But I like Wednesdays and Thursdays. Miss Carter says, never again. You scared to do the lipo in your thigh? Yeah. I've tried the lipo in my thigh, baby. It broke me out the habit. Hey, KJ, it broke me out the habit. Okay? You ain't got to ever worry about me doing that again. You be tearing your thighs up, baby. I cannot. Baby, it hurt. The girly engineer, it hurt. My thighs. And it's not like I ain't have no meat now. My thighs was juicy. Baby, no. No, and I could take some pain. I actually like it a lot. But I ain't like that. I didn't like the injections in my thighs at all. My belly, it's all good. The back of my arms, it's all good. My thighs, no. That's a no-go. Hey, Zoe, how are you? Hey, Rena. What's up, Drew? What's going on? The first Andrew I met on this platform. How are you? Hey, Triplet Dad, welcome in. Hey, April, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me, Sunshine. Can you do the lipo C sub Q? I do my lipo C sub Q, friend. Vet says she's a lover of the inner thigh. Woo! Your stomach gave you bad gas pains. Never again. So now, okay. So Vet, let me be real. Hey, Nanya, thank you. I do get gas from stomach injections. It ain't bad. It's just a lot of rumbling. But it's not enough to make me say I ain't doing it again. It's not like that thigh. That thigh, I'm saying no go. But that gas, that's the side effect that I experience when I do my injections in my belly. I am very gassy, But it's tolerable for us. I spare no expense. Oh, God. You was trying to find the Supermate video. It's pinned to the top of my page. I have on a yellow hoodie. The thigh didn't bother you, Key. You are a special one. The thigh hurt me, Nanya. The thigh hurt me, friend. Hey, Danielle. The thigh hurt me. I am going to hop up off of here. I need to finish my dinner. Well, it actually was my lunch that I didn't eat. Never tried the arm. Now, I love the back of my left arm, Bookie. The right arm isn't bad, but me and the back of my left, I forgot I had other injection sites. That's how much I love the back of my left arm, because I had forgot I had other places I could use. It hurt, but doesn't work. No, it definitely hurt. I don't like that kind of hurt. It was not. I don't care. I could have lost 10 pounds doing it in my thigh. I wasn't going back, because that thing hurt me. Thank you, Sunshine. Lipo C in the thigh is bruising you. So I've heard that before. I've heard not just the Lipo C, but the GLP-1 medication too. Just the injection site in the thigh was bruising people. Several. You want to try it? Ain't scared of a little pain? I like some pain, but that right there was like, I mean, who I'm gonna fight? Who I'm gonna slap up? Myself? No, because it made me that mad. It hurt that much that I want to lay hands, but I ain't laying hands on myself because I did it to myself. What's your technique? Well, now I can reach. See, I couldn't do this when I first started the journey, friend. When I first started, I couldn't. So when I first started, I would have to prop my arm, whether I was sitting at the sofa downstairs or in my bed. I would prop my arm on the pillow to give me a little lift, and then I will go around to the back of my arm. My arm and shoulder is sore right now, so I'm propping my arm on the pillows. I'm right-handed, literally, and then I would do just like this from propping it. Okay, but now I can. It's nothing now. It's nothing because I've lost the weight. But before I was so full across the chest, baby, I needed to prop that arm and wrench around to get to there. Would you take twice a week lipo on the same day or every 3 days? So, Essie, let me say, because it's almost like you're asking me a loaded question. So let me say I have taken Lipo C from several different providers, and I follow the instructions based on that provider. Now, have I had multiple schedules? Yes. So there's one provider that instructed me to take my Lipo C 4 days a week. I had another provider that prescribed it once a week, and I've had another provider prescribe 3 days a week. Okay, so let me say it like that. So I don't want nobody trying to catch me up in nothing. Okay? Literally, most providers give you a schedule. And I believe that schedule is based on the blend of medication that you're being given. Because everybody, it's not the same for every pharmacy, baby. And I hope that answers your question. How can you get what? The GLP-1 compound? The lipo? The NAD? The glutathione? Which one, friend? What would you like? Whatever you like. Your provider is twice a week. Yep. Can I demonstrate the arm injection? Yeah. Look, it's really easy right now because I'm smaller, y'all. So think about it. When I started doing the arm injections, that was week 12 in 2023. That was like January-ish. 23. Okay. So that technique was different. Now it's easy. Right hand. We're not taking this plunger out because this is an old pen. But see, you see how I can just... Let me do my grid, y'all. Hold on. Let me do my little puzzle piece. Let me do a puzzle piece. So me and TikTok be all right. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, so right now, you want that fat. But now it's easy. Pick a spot, pick a spot, pick a spot, pick a spot. You have to get your husband to do yours. My mom was the same way. My mom was the same way. She had my stepdad do it for the back of her arm. My mother had short arms. Mine is twice a week, but was just wondering. No problem. You don't want to mess up any results. No, I got you, boo. Yeah, so I would follow the instructions given to you based on that particular provider. It does vary based on the prescriber. I will say that because, again, I have tried several places and I've had several schedules. Real talk. Only 2 places that I tried had the same schedule. Only 2. Abby, hey kitty cat, what's going on? Hey Gracie. The Lipo C is a fat dissolver, so it's designed to change the shape of your midsection and dissolve the fat around your visceral organs, friends. That's what it's designed to do. Some people have reported definitely dropping the LBs with taking the Lipo C with their GLP-1 medication. I can't say that I did not lose, because there was a time when I switched from one company to the next. I had a 7-pound drop once. But for me, overall on the journey, it's been the inches that I've lost in my waist. Thank you, Abby. You don't find any results from the Lipo B twice. You do it twice a week. The Lipo B is supposed to give you energy and increase your metabolism. So if you don't see any results, and I'm not talking about you got to wait a week or wait a month to see the results from the Lipo C. Lipo B. That would be something I would feel the same day. I do that injection at 8 o'clock. By 8:30, I'm running around here looking crazy. You need to try it, but was a little scared. Yeah, I focused on my midsection. I didn't care about nothing else because I knew the GLP-1 was going to do what the GLP-1 needed to do. I was so focused on my midsection. I promise on everything I love. The haul that I did today, when I start posting those videos, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Don't be mad with me. Just know in those videos, they are not altered. That is not AI. And I don't have on now one shaper. So what you see, hey KG, what you see is a combination of me taking my GLP-1 medication and my Lipo C injections. I kid you not. So when it hit this fan, when it hit TikTok, when it hit Instagram, when it hit YouTube, I just want y'all to know, I told you, I warned you. No shaper and no AI and no filter. All right, just wait for it. Just wait for it. Hey Kim, always. What's going on, KG? You back, girly? How much is a Lipo C? $149 a month. D. All I can do. What did I do today? I recorded all day. I got my room together. My social media manager came over, got my room together, got me together, and I recorded content all day. All day. That's why I was eating before I came in. I took 2 bites of my lunch. I ordered a spicy sausage with grilled onions, grilled peppers, and queso on some Texas toast. I took 2 bites tonight. Okay, come on. When she came over, my boss didn't give me no break. So that's what I've been doing all day. All I can take credit for is the lashes. That's all I did. She did everything else. I did nothing else. And she definitely gave me, I had like 4 different looks. She gave me 4 different looks today. Yeah. Can you get Lipo C from your doctor? Yes, you can. Yes, it can be prescribed, Kay. You do not see any loss. You started mid-January. You talking about your Lipo C farewell? Is that what you're referring to? Or are you talking about GLP-1? Yes, intentionally Lee. Yes, they have the Lipo C without B. Yes, they do. Acid reflux. I do not have that problem. However, a lot of people report that problem and they take digestive enzymes or ginger chews. If it's so bad, well, the digestive enzymes don't work and the ginger chews are not working, they reach out, to their provider, even if it's a telehealth, and you can get Zofran prescribed for you or Protonix. Nope, I just did the room today. So the only people that have seen this content room are the people that have been in my live tonight. No one else has seen it. Country boy loving. Nope. There's 100 people in the live right now. If you are new to me, make sure you hit that follow button. Turn on your notifications. Thank you for getting me at 26K likes. I appreciate it. Make sure you're following me on all platforms. Ask Nurse Kima. YouTube, Instagram is Ask Nurse Kima 2.0. I just created a new page per my social media manager. She told me to get rid of my old Instagram. So it's not deleted yet, but it will be. So Ask Nurse Kima 2.0 is the new page for Instagram. So, and keep in mind, because I do have a social media manager, she will be the person reviewing my messages. So she's not clinical. So if you ask a question that is not clinical, give me a moment to review it. She'll let me know, and I'll go in and answer your questions. Your GLP, okay. So farewell, you've been on it since January. What dose are you taking? What dose are you on right now? And what are you experiencing? Hey, Simply Bridget, how are you? When you say dose 2, you mean like 5? Are you talking about tirzepatide? You on 5 milligrams? Hey, Shari, welcome in. Are you talking about you on 5 milligrams of tirzepatide or 0.5 of semaglutide? Talk to me. Hey, Annette, welcome in. Weigh in today, down 19 pounds. Congratulations, friend. Congratulations. My day has been very productive, Kendall. Very productive. I'm very proud of what I accomplished today. I'm going to sleep real good. Get me a little nightcap, and I'm going to sleep real good. Hey, Nurse Colette, thank you for the heart me. Jab day today. You did the back of your arm. Was that your first time, KG, doing the back of your arm? Okay. So some people don't do as well on Sema. Okay. You're on the low dose. Reach out to your provider and have a conversation, friend, to see if it's okay for you to move up. I mean, you're still early in, but I would still inquire and find out, kind of maybe speak to a nutritionist, find out if you're eating enough protein, drinking enough water, if do you exercise enough? Do you have other comorbidities like that may prohibit you from dropping the LBs like you want, but at the same time your A1C is lowered? You did the back of your arm for the first time this week. Congratulations. I love the back of my arm. I love the back of my arm. And I got everything that I need. Nurse Colette says she do too. You like the back of your arm as well. Listen, it never fails me. It has never failed me. The first time I did the back of my arm, I was pleasantly surprised. It did hurt. Now, when I did it in the back of my arm, I was on live one night with the girls late night, and my injection day was that morning. And I think I did my injection like at 2 o'clock in the morning, fooling around with them in the back of my arm on a live. When I tell you, I've done all the things. I've injected every day of the week. I've just never been on semaglutide before. How do I give it to myself in the back? Easy. It's easy for me now because I don't have as much fat to get past. Because I was wider across the top. Okay? So I used to have to prop my arm on pillows and on the sofa, to give myself a little leverage. to get to the back of my arm. But I don't have to do that now. I literally, my arm straight down. I can just, literally, I can reach around. But it's right here. The fatty part. Fatty part. Hey, Pooh.
Okay.
What's up?
Can I borrow that sweater, the polo one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen. I don't know about y'all. Nobody warned me. Nobody warned me that me and my child would be sharing clothes. Nobody told me that. The things that people don't tell you when you on a GLP-1 medication and you got a teenage little girl and you drop them LBs and then y'all start wearing the same stuff. Yeah, nobody warned me. Yeah, nobody warned me. And you know I can't tell her no. You know I can't tell her no. Why is the back of the arm better than anyway? For me, Michelle, I had good results all over now, other than my thighs. I just don't like the way it feels in my thighs. Oh, let me tell you something. She already sending me the videos I need to post. Oh my God. Let me give y'all one sneak little preview. One little sneak. One. Shit. Look, I'm doing the damn most. Okay. That's just a sneak. That's one. Okay. Baby, she worked me today. She worked me today. Hey, Brooklyn. She worked me today. Thank you, Lord. You saw the video I posted. Which one, Vet? Which the about the hair loss? Thank you, Ashanti. Hey, Car. Hey, Candle Me. Let me get back to my music, honey. I done got sidetracked. Oh, now that black dress, that's an old picture. That's from last year. Now, so that's last year, and I think on that picture I was probably about 100. I just came back from Keisha's, so I was probably like 165, 168 on that picture. That black dress came from Reb Dolls. Reb Dolls. That was a free sample. Reb Dolls. Side to side. What's up? You have a good night, Nurse Colette. I'm about to hop up off of here. Tell me about the back of the arm. Why is it better for you? I had good results, Michelle. That just happens. It happens to be my sweet spot. Everyone has a sweet spot. You just have to figure out what yours is. That's the one that you don't have side effects. You don't have side effects. You still have the suppression or the results that you yield the results that you're looking for. You might still have the satiety. You just, it's your sweet spot. That just happens to be mine. Okay, KD. I'm about to hop up off of here, honey. Because I want to finish eating. And get undressed. TT not giving notifications, friend. Good night, KJ. And thank you for joining. You going to get you some seafood, Keisha. Now, you know I can always eat some crab legs. I can always eat that. Okay. But I'm about to hop up off of here, like, for real. Because, honey, I am needing a little rest and relaxation. Okay? But thank you. Thank you, KG. Thank you. I appreciate y'all coming in and joining, tapping the screen and sharing. Y'all got, oh my goodness, almost at 40K likes. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you're not already following, make sure that you're following Ask Nurse Kima on YouTube, Ask Nurse Kima 2.0, Instagram, Ask Nurse Kima 2.0. If you're looking for extra support, thank you, Tanya. You can feel free to join my Facebook support group, and that's Ask Nurse Kima's GLP-1 Besties. And you don't have to be on a GLP-1 journey to join the Facebook group. It's just wellness overall. And if you just want to ask some questions and stuff and chat with other people in the room, you can. All right. Y'all have a great night. Love y'all to pieces, and happy Monday. We are springing into this. Okay. I'll see y'all during the week. Bye now.